Hey guys, ever seen here? So it's been a while since I posted a video. I've been playing Phrecia League like on and off. I've gotten busy in real life lately, so I'm just kind of playing this when I can, but I'm having a lot of fun with the Phrecia League. I actually hit level 100 in HCSSF Phrecia, and I just wanted to show you guys how I made my crazy mace. So I just used Recombinators. This took quite a while to do because of just the nature of Recombinators and alt spamming. And as you can see, I've got like a million pile drivers here, a bunch of flarings and dictators and all this to eventually end up on this. So I ended up on a triple T1 prefix. My old weapon was actually this one here. So I was just using the Veiled Orb trick. So you do dictators and flaring, and then you do a Veiled Orb to get the triple T1 prefixes. And then I just had a decent attack speed. Didn't want to chance bricking this, because if you reforge speed with prefixes cannot be changed, then there is a chance that you can fill the item, and I didn't want to do that, so I wanted to keep this sort of as is. And I was working on a much bigger weapon, so this was my final weapon. I ended up with a Dictators, Flaring, and Merciless, and then also Celebration. So that's 4 mods that I was targeting for this item, and then basically to finish it, all I did was a crafted mod for damage per endurance charge, and then a Warlord Exalt to get Fizz percentage and maim. Ideally would have been nice to get T1, but I get T2, still good. I was looking for pretty much anything here. Even if we got Culling Strike, that would have been huge as well. And then to finish it off, we've got the weapon enchant for gain 30% of weapon physical damage as extra damage of each element. Ideally, this is a min roll. I wanted a max roll of near 50. This adds a ton of damage to build. So I'm playing Volcanic Fissure of Snaking. Really cool build that works really good with Yoke. It's Yoke of Suffering, which is somewhat farmable. And yeah, with this weapon, I'm doing like some insane damage with Trinity support. But anyways, let's just get into how I actually crafted this. So the first thing I want to mention is that when you're doing the exclusive modifiers, with can have up to 3 crafted modifiers, this is of craft. And then there was one for maces. Let me just find it here. It's quality to support gems. This is Haku. So I use this in conjunction with elemental penetration, which this one is, I believe, of the order or chosen. What you don't want to do is you definitely don't want to do Haku and this one, because that gives you 2 different prefixes that can be in the pool of the exclusive mod that you can choose. On one of my crafts, I actually ended up getting the quality to socketed support gems, which is going to give me a prefix, which I didn't want. I wanted 3 prefixes. So ideally what you want to do is you want to mirror, say, this craft on the weapon, on 2 weapons, which I did in the final craft, so that it has basically 1 chance of hitting a prefix, and it has 2 chances of hitting a crafted suffix, because you're going to can have up 3 crafted modifiers, and then you're also going to have this minion's attack at cast speed. So that's pretty much all it is. I'm just going to have a bunch of clips of me doing the craft, and you guys can kind of see the progression. Something that really helps too is, I mean, this is a very big divine sink. I've used probably about 30 divines to get this weapon, which is on the luckier side. Probably would have taken maybe up to 50, 60 divines if I wasn't lucky, especially if I only hit triple T1 prefixes without the attack speed. Would have sucked, because then I would have to do like add remove speed, which is probably the way I would have gone, because Harvest Juice is so cheap this league. But yeah, basically hit this weapon, super pleased by it, and this is definitely the highlight of my craft for this league. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think there's anything else to mention. It just was that one mistake I wanted to clear up, because in the video on some of my examples, I'll have the Haku craft as well as the attack penetration craft. So yeah, ideally you want to mirror that one so that it has only 1 outcome for a prefix.
Just a little tighter. Oops.
Prove to the first ones you're worthy, exile! You are truly a survivor! The first ones are watching survivor. Don't disappoint them. Truly a survivor! Meeting. The first ones are watching survivor. Don't
Why, hello!
How goes the adventure? Today's finest work.